Good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're tuning in. Happy to have you here with me and me with you. Thank you. What I wanted to chat about a little bit today is about a blog post that I just put up on my blog. It's revdebblog.wordpress.com. I made a reference near the end of the blog about years ago. I gave a Sunday morning message service sermon in church and mentioned that I thought that our goal really should be that all of us should be naked. And after the laughter and the ahas and the ohs and the questionable faces, I explained that I think we all should be emotionally naked. That doesn't mean vulnerable. What I mean by that is we should have nothing to hide. So when all the shame is gone, when all the guilt is gone, healed, when we're not living any lies to ourselves or to others, when we fully embody the presence of who we are, we can let people see us. We can let people see all of us. There's no need for protection or caution or defenses or anger or hiding. And when we're fully aligned with who we are energetically, all anybody will see is the love anyways. I really believe that's one of the goals. I like to talk about what the goals are with my beloveds, with my clients. People may come and want relief from some idea or thought they have. They may come and want healing from a bodily disease. But all we really, really want is to recognize the truth of ourselves, what we are, who we are, and to be fully aligned and liking who we are. And we become likable to ourselves when we realize that we are a speck of, or a child of God, that we're made of the same stuff the Creator is. When we realize that there's no fears at all, none. When we live the universal truths that are spoken of very freely these days, we realize there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to hide from. Everything's simply an experience that we have. It's a beautiful, beautiful way to live, to experience life through the eyes of Source, through the eyes of love, through the eyes of how we are seen as radiant beings. Some of the universal truths that are the foundation of this ministry, the Amethyst Light Ministry, are that we are each a speck of God, a God seed, that is the isness within us, that this body is just the costume, the wearable art, while we are here on this linear plane, that there is no death, that our bodies die, but our eternal isness continues on. When you embody that truth, there's absolutely no fear. There's no sadness. There's gratitude for having spent time with someone, but knowing that we are eternal and we go home. That's another universal truth and a foundation point, a foundation stone of this ministry. There is home. There is a space, some call it heaven. I might refer to it as the other side. It's very close. It's part of who we are. Some people think of it as 5D reality. But what it is the space in time that is pure, and the vibration is love. and it has no resonance field of fear or lack. I've actually traveled there. I've actually gone there and come back a couple of times in my journeying. And all I can offer you is my own experiences, where I've been, what I've done, what's worked for me, what doesn't work for me, what feels good, what doesn't feel good, what's worked for my clients, what hasn't worked for my clients. But I can professionally and personally promise you that this is not it, that it's eternal and that there's more. So contemplate that today. I send you my love. Thank you for joining me. I don't quite know how to look at this yet or speak to it, but I hope it's not, well, I hope it is able to be received by you. I send you my love.